We is back. So y'all, this guy, this guy, he been on a whole goddamn. He been on like a tour. Okay, he been on a goddamn tour. Do I blame him? Cause that's what people usually do. Like after they clout chase somebody that's like well known or like bigger than them or more popular than them. What's up, Q Brown? And they feel like they did some shit, right? We done seen it happen many times in the black sector. We done seen it happen many times in the beef sector. We done seen this shit right over and over again. Anton is just, like I said, we gonna go Anton intensive. Okay. What's up, Daquan? Up. Who was up? What's up? What's going on? Thank you for joining. We going Anton intensive. Okay. Cause this guy just give me so much content. Like, he said he gonna make $1 million off of Corey Holcomb. Like, I feel like I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I could come up off of his ass. Cause he's just so motherfucking lame. But he been going from panel to panel. Also, tomorrow night, I'm coming back live again. We gonna review what Craig had to say. Craig has a lot of shit to say, okay? So we're gonna do that tomorrow night. But I wanted to come and review this live. Now, this is 3 hours long. I'm not staying live no goddamn 3 hours, okay? But I'm going to probably do like the first 30 to 45 minutes of this shit just to see what else he had to say. Because he been having a lot of shit to say. You know what I mean? That's what I see.
Let me see.
So the name of this one is, hold on, he named this. Now, this is one of his YouTube channels. He named this, he say, Fake Threats, the truth about Anton Daniels pulling up to Corey Holcomb's 5150 almost fight. First of all, you can tell by the title that it's clickbait. Okay? Because you didn't pull up like you was unexpected, like you were invited. That's number one. Then he keep putting his name in the titles. He keep putting Corey Holcomb's name in the titles and shit, right? That's a clout chasing move. Everybody know that when you're trying to gain the attention from another person's following, you put their name in the title. Because when you put their name in the title, that throws you into their algorithm. Facts, right? All right, that's it.
Didn't think it would go well, but not like that. Let me read some of y'all super chats and stuff, and then we're going to get into it, and I'll tell y'all what's real.
I don't want to see no super chat shit. I don't feel for some of that shit.
Who got something to say?
Okay.
Like what you say and what I say, I think it's gonna be interesting.
So basically, in this live stream, he's reviewing the live stream and giving his own commentary on what happened according to him.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be really interesting.
And we had a great conversation too. We had time before you got here, so we had a great conversation.
Darlene. Let me first say that Darlene is one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my entire life.
Okay.
Real, sweet, slow motion. Talked to her for a while. Shout out to Darlene.
Before the altercation, he did.
Go ahead and go through this a little bit. I'm gonna try to speed this up.
You don't need to.
That's Darlene.
I made sure that she felt good about this.
Yeah, man, you don't need to about it.
We still trying to get Shannon Sharp on here, so Darlene can have something to do after the show.
I'm going to fast forward some of that.
Cannot respect.
He had a lot of shit to say about them.
You're benefiting and you're sitting here living on the land that it is that you're talking about. You can't give any real examples. This was not going to be an intellectual conversation. It just is what it is. But this is what I've been telling y'all. These dudes are Neanderthals.
So does that make him a Neanderthal? Because first of all, if you really want to look at the etymology of Neanderthal and where that word originated from, first of all, only Caucasian people and Asian people first had, I think, like 2 to 3% of Neanderthal DNA in a genome. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? But now the new age term for Neanderthal is basically a black person who's not that smart, basically. You know what I'm saying? So fuck out of here.
People that we champion in our community are Neanderthals.
Yep, definitely. See, he has bitten off a lot of people. Okay, bit off Tommy Sotomayor a lot. You know, took a lot of his talking points, some of his mannerisms, a lot of the shit he got going on came from Tommy Sotomayor. He also have taken some of Dr. Umar Johnson's talking points too, as well. But let's get back into this though.
We don't have any heroes. We don't have any leaders. Are they entertaining? Yeah, but they would have been the court gestures back in the day. So right away, I'm already situationally aware. But this is another reason why, and I told Corey this on the phone before I even came out here.
What you thought?
Corey asked, could I come on the platform? I never asked him. I just reached out based off of the people that was around me. Shout out to
So why did you reach? Well, okay, you reached. Okay, Corey didn't reach out to you though. You reached out to him. Okay, period. Whether he asked you to come on the show or not, you reached out to him first. Why did you reach out to him? Just to what? Have a conversation? Just to talk to him on the phone? Like, what was, you know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense.
To a lot of people. And I'm like, yeah, it's an opportunity to expand my platform 100%.
This was an opportunity to expand his platform. He just said it. He never had any real intentions in going on Corey's show to have a real discussion, which is why he deflected and danced around a lot of the questions that Corey was asking him. So y'all got to really pay attention to what these niggas be saying. He literally just said that was his main motive. That was his main agenda. Corey thinking he finna have a decent show. They finna have a little, decent debate. He gonna get a chance to ask him questions. He gonna answer the questions. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga already had it in his mind. Okay, this is the opportunity to expand my platform. Not this is the opportunity to get information out to the people who may not know certain things. You know what I'm saying? He had an agenda. He had it.
So, why not? Why not? Shout out to Fawcett. Shout out to Goose. Shout out to a lot of people. And I'm like, yeah, it's an opportunity to expand my platform 100%.
Expand the platform.
Why not? Why not take advantage of it? And I wasn't looking to go in there and belittle.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Because he started the show off by doing that. If I go to somebody's show, whether they late or not, okay, whether if I'm on time or not, if I go to somebody's show and they late in they show, whether I have something to say about it or not, I'm not finna say it live on their show in front of all these people that's watching. I might say something about it after the show, or you know what I'm saying, when I'm done, or when we, you know what I'm saying, back into our spaces and whatever. But he started like, why did you have to say, yeah, I was on time, but Corey was late? Like, what was the point of saying that shit? Like, the shit show started right then and there.
Anybody, I was looking to come in and put on a good show.
Thank you. See, the more you listen to a nigga talk, they always tell him he was looking to put on a good show. Not I was looking to spread information and knowledge. Not I was looking to, be informative to the audience. Not none of that shit that he was talking about. He was looking to put on a good show.
So the one caveat and the one criteria that I said was I'm only doing it in person from now on. I'm not doing no more, online live stream interviews because I can't have nobody controlling the narrative. I don't want nobody muting my mic. I don't want nobody saying and kicking me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get that a little bit.
Anytime I go, I do an interview from now on. It's got to be face to face. I'm not doing any more live streams. So,
little sassy, yeah.
In Los Angeles, in their backyard. But again, the first thing that I realized was I'm talking to a Neanderthal because he doesn't have the intellectual capacity to understand it. That's why.
So let me say this, right? If he realized that while he was talking to him on the phone before he went on the show, why did he agree to go on the show? And he say all these niggas is entertainment. So that's all he had to offer was entertainment. Because Corey was asking him some real hardcore questions. Well, he was trying to. He was trying to, pick his man and brain pick him and shit and just see where he was coming from because they two opposites. But he wouldn't allow Corby to do that because he really wanted to put on the show. Like, he's literally telling y'all the truth. I do believe he's telling the truth right now on what his whole get up was.
That's why he only talk about the stuff that he talk about.
But he was trying to talk about the stuff that he talk about, and he deflected from the shit. Let's come correct.
As an African American male,
Because most of the niggas that's complaining about it ain't never even really seen real racism. All right, we already know that. That ain't the shit that y'all want to get into. Y'all don't care about that. Because we didn't really talk about anything of substance. I want to get straight to the shit.
Let's get to the shit. Come on.
I'm not an ass kisser of nothing. I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
On the streets, I've been pulled over by the police.
Okay, Anthony Mason said, go look at Anton old content before Kevin Samuels. Dude was trash. Okay, thank you for that information. I'm definitely going to go all the way back. Like, literally all the way. But like I said, I done seen him around. I done seen him on a couple panels. Like, I kind of knew who he was a little bit before this Corby Holcomb shit. But I'm definitely going to go do my research on him.
Or ICE agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. He not even in the city where he came from.
Okay. Like, niggas can't move
I'm
around.
impressed with niggas. And then listen, I'm not telling you that you can't move to where you came from.
What?
But what makes y'all think that these niggas got more street cred? Because they dress like this?
What is he
Because
talking
they dress
about?
more hood because of the shit that they do on stage? What make a nigga real?
You tell
What makes
us.
somebody real?
I would want to know what make him real.
They say they from somewhere.
He was the only one screaming, I'm from Detroit. I'm from Detroit. He was the only one saying where he was from, like, you know, something like that make a difference. Like, because he from Detroit, he more what than Corey? Like, I don't get what the fuck he's saying.
Or did they stay down in the city that they was allegedly born from and hold it down and continue to add value to it? I'm still in my same city that I was born and raised in.
Good for
I can
you.
move anywhere I wanna move in the world.
Listen, that's good for you. But understand this. Like, me personally, I've never been to Detroit. But I've left Chicago. I've left Illinois. I had moved for 12 years to North Dakota. You see what I'm saying? Some people, they feel like if they been born and raised or they grew up here their whole life, why not venture off to somewhere else? Okay, let me say it like this. There's a lot of different rappers from out of Chicago. You got Chief Keef, Lil Durk, FBG Doug, King Von. A lot of them niggas stayed and end up losing their life. You see what I'm saying? For trying to bring value back to the community. For trying to get back to the community. Then you got people like Chief Keef who decided to leave. He still got his life, but every now and then he'll chip in and come back and do something with the community. So that was a very weak-ass talking point right there. Dead ass. That was a very weak talking point if you ask me.
Still in the city, still in the streets, still touchable, still kicking.
What's up,
with
Positive
people,
Queen?
Still walking around very, very comfortable with no security in my own city.
Hey, this guy's a
All
clown,
that, I'm
man.
from the streets, I represent it. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Like, I don't have the same respect for these niggas. Listen. Y'all look at them because y'all seen their specials. Y'all look at them because y'all see them on the internet. I'm not impressed with them because I've seen behind the curtain.
Facts.
I've seen behind the curtain.
He's a black
All
white
these
supremacist.
people
That's what he
not
is.
what y'all think that they are. And so when they finally interacting with somebody, and you the same way online as you are in person, it bothers them. It's almost like spiritual. It's
Wow.
almost like spiritual.
Wow.
In the blackest city in the United States of America, I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood.
Okay.
I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college.
Okay.
I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
Nigga, I'm an economist.
You want a
I put
cookie,
my money
nigga?
in my community with my people. See, listen. They don't want to hear that shit.
Very arrogant.
Now it
Very
flies in the face of the
egotistical.
sellout.
Very self-centered.
Because it's about what you do. Not about all of that talking, not about whether or not you saying the things that mean something. It's about what you do. They don't want to hear that shit. That's nice.
That
It's
is nice. Like, what?
It's a hate within their spirit. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Wow.
It's a hate within their spirit. They don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't know if y'all understand, black people. Listen, for all of the black people and Americans that's listening to this right now, these niggas don't have y'all best interests at heart.
But he
Don't
do.
give a fuck about you. Nigga, they monetize.
He just said yesterday that he hate black people. He said, I hate you niggas. I can't stand niggas. This is what he said. So not only is he a hypocrite, he contradicting the shit that he said the day before he did this one.
You, and that's why I told that nigga that he was sucking the dick of black people. But we gonna get there too.
Yeah, let's get there again.
So I choose to engage. So when we
Is that what I said when the cops shoot you?
Definitely not us.
That
Thank you. That's what we was saying yesterday. He stole a lot of shit from Tommy Sotomayor. A lot.
You didn't answer it.
I'm about liberal women literally being the biggest enemy of the
Talk about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. But here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's
Listen. Then they try to say your boss because they want to insinuate that you're doing it to stay in the good graces of somebody.
Okay.
Anybody that has ever tapped into this platform, anybody that has ever watched any of my live streams, you know I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I done went off on the whitest of white people.
I've never seen that.
Of black people.
I need proof.
Immigrants, the whole 9 yards.
I need proof of that.
And I have 0 people. No ownership, no management, no bosses. I don't work.
Okay, but if YouTube take your goddamn account and terminate your ass, then what? Where you gonna go? To a different platform? If you working for YouTube, if you making videos and going live, and you are getting revenue, you're getting donations, or you know what I'm saying, you in a partnership with YouTube or whatever, like how I am and like how many other YouTubers are, technically that's your boss. They pay you for your work. You're not out in the streets being a motivational speaker. You're online saying the shit that you say. That's why I say, let me come and systematically break this nigga down. I personally would love to have a conversation with Anton Daniels, because all this shit he's saying right here, it's in one end, not the other. It really don't make sense. You know, you on TikTok, you on YouTube, you on Facebook, and when you do these live streams, you're receiving money for it. You're monetized. Your platforms are monetized. So if YouTube terminate your channel and shut this shit down, then what? What you gonna do? Go back to working for the white man in corporate America, like how he say he was doing? Come on now, make it make sense.
Worry about no sponsorships. I am 100% owned on my own. I have 0 financing that I have to worry about. I own all of my properties. I own all of my cars. I own my own portfolio, the whole 9 yards.
Good for you.
I can say what I want to say because I don't have to worry about getting fired. I don't have to worry about a sponsor saying we don't fuck with you no more. I say what I want to say.
Do the wrong thing or say the wrong thing on one of these platforms and watch how they censor your ass. Y'all don't even know how many times I've been censored. This is why I don't really do the content that I used to do, because the censorship on social media is real. They don't want you talking about certain shit in politics, which is why he only stick to really talking about black people and the black community. And you know what I'm saying? They don't want you talking about real shit. So this is why he bootlick and ass kiss the way Corby said he do, because he need that revenue coming in. Facts.
That's the whole point.
That's exactly YouTube. Exactly. That's
so
my
you're
point.
Not talking to somebody that's bought. I ain't never took a dime on a political pack. Every decision that I make, every position that I take, whether you like it or whether you don't like it, is because that's what I really believe. Right or wrong, I really believe it.
It's a reason you go after black males,
right,
black people,
right,
quicker than you will go
after white people.
What
facts.
What are white males responsible for in this country as the down kid? Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they... I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are.
Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroyed this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down, because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot. So the reason that I said let's slow down.
That was I felt like that was disrespectful. I felt like he didn't have to say it in that manner. You know what I'm saying? But he said it.
Is because in a conversation, when you move from point to point to point to point to point really fast, I want to go on slavery, I want to go to this. As soon as you start explaining yourself, somebody move on to the next thing. And it's strategic that they do that because it make it seem like you're dodging. But they don't want to deep dive into the conversation. They don't want to really, really get to the point.
He was trying to
be exposed on why you believe what you believe. What's the transatlantic slave trade? What really happened?
He was trying to talk about that type of shit.
How did we get here? Why are we even Democrat? Black people, when I told him, I said, listen, we were never Democrat. We were always Republican and we were always conservative. It was going to the next one. But why did you talk? Why you go? And it's like, okay. Then I started realizing, okay, I see where this is going. Let's slow down. Let's go point by point and let's break this shit down. Because we got all night. I ain't going nowhere. I slotted myself just for this conversation.
Okay.
But this is where we don't get to it.
Let's get to it.
And let me tell you what the blogs miss.
What we miss? What we miss?
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You pissing around.
But he just said, see, this is why I say he contradicts a lot of the shit that he say. He just said, well, Corey ain't want to really get deep into the conversation. And he just said he didn't want to get into it. So how the fuck was it Corey's fault that they weren't able to talk about it? He asked him a question, very specific. He didn't want to get into it. He didn't want it. So this is why I'm coming loud to point this shit out, because people just running with their own narratives. Like, no, let's watch this shit. Let's really pay attention and let's break it down. Let's listen to what the fuck he's really saying. Because the longer you let somebody talk, they start to expose. Now, he just said they couldn't get into the conversation. But he deflected away from the conversation. He didn't want to answer the question. Facts.
And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
Now
what, nigga?
They don't add that part in there.
What? What is he talking about?
Why don't they add that part in there?
Now, when I go back to my first live I did, okay? The very first live I did when this shit first happened, that was the first clip I played. And I said that some people were saying that Corey started it. But if you go back to the beginning of the live stream, he came in disrespectful. Because he said he knew when he was talking to Corey on the phone that the conversation wouldn't go nowhere. So he had already, his intentions was set on coming in there putting on the show. He wasn't serious from the beginning, according to him, based off the phone conversation. So technically, Corey didn't start. The only thing he said was you kiss white men's ass, which is an everyday term. You know what I'm saying? People say, yeah, you kiss ass. Or why you kissing that person ass? Or I ain't finna kiss your... That's an everyday term that people use. And that's normal. But people don't go around every day telling somebody, oh, you suck black niggas' dicks. Like, what? That's weird as hell. Like, come on now.
Where it start is after he say that.
Nah.
The disrespect was before I ever said anything.
No, not true.
When you see this chopped up on platforms, they chop it where
This is why I told people, go back to the whole show and watch the whole 3 hours. This is why I told people, y'all looking at clips and shit. It seemed like Corey started it. You know, it seemed like he was disrespectful when he said, but when you go back to the whole show and watch it from the beginning, you will see that this nigga was disrespectful from the jump.
Where I didn't respond to the energy.
Man, please. This nigga lying.
They don't chop it where the disrespect started.
He definitely weird as hell.
They chop it. Oh man, if Anton, nigga, he started saying disrespectful shit way before I.
No, he did not.
Okay.
No, he did not.
The same energy that you gave it to. When they start their clips, and when people start to do their narrative,
man, look,
they don't start it at where he said, "You kissing Caucasian me and ass."
Well, let's just go back to where you was talking about how late he was to his own show. You ain't have to bring that up. That nigga know he was late. It's his show. The fuck, it ain't your show. Now I can see if he was on your platform or in your city. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here.
Is that gay?
I don't know. Is it?
Another man that he kissing a white man's ass? Can I take that as gay?
Man, look. But you let another nigga tell you to your face that you cute. Is that gay? And you not say nothing? Like, what is we talking about here?
Would I be justified to be offended at that?
But he wasn't offended at Fleece Johnson, saying that if they was locked up together, I put the video up. Y'all go look at that shit. I'ma keep saying it. I'ma keep saying it. I don't give a fuck. I'ma keep saying it. You let another grown ass man tell you to your face that you cute, but you ain't take offense to that. But you took offense to court because all he wanted to do was boost his platform, like he said. That's it. The fuck? He ain't say shit to Fleece Johnson. He stood up there and laughed.
But I respect it though, because you said it to my face.
Man, listen.
I respect it. Because you didn't say it when I was gone, you said it to my face. I'm going to give him that.
Man.
At the very least, you got to give him that. You have to give it that he said it to my face. But that don't mean shit to me. You know why? Because he don't know me in real life. And so I don't take it to mean shit. His words don't resonate with me. And so this is another thing that I want y'all to learn, black people. They not smart like that, bro.
Exactly. That's what he said. More viewership. More money.
They want you to be a victim. I don't look at myself as a victim. My father told me.
He was blushing hard as hell. When I finish reviewing this, I'm going to go find that video before I turn this off. And we going to watch him sit there and laugh and giggle and blush like a little bitty ass girl in high school when Fleece Johnson flirted with his ass on his own show.
Me that life is 90%, 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it. Why would I get offended? I've never pedestalized this nigga. This nigga don't mean nothing to me. He a content creator, as far as I'm concerned, just like I am. Well, I'm not tripping about it. Okay, cool.
Weird ass nigga. I got you positive. I already posted it, but I'll go to it again. I got you.
You can't control how a nigga responds to you once you disrespect him. You can't say, oh, it's levels to disrespect.
Facts, Anthony.
To my face.
Facts.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit.
Look at Corey.
Now you offended. Now you rolling your eyes and you offended.
Wow.
They never start where the disrespect start.
Man,
they
look.
always go where niggas get offended.
Man.
And let me tell you another thing about black people. They emotional. They emotional. They can't hold that shit in. They can't control themselves. But where he went...
They can't control themselves, but you the one got up talking about let's go outside. After he apologized, he was still throwing shots at Corey. He was still gaslighting. After he apologized to Corey and put his hand out there for that man to shake his hand, he then began to call him hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? Just saying other shit instead of focusing on the topic. That's what Anton did. So, nigga, you can't control yourself neither. You was very much bothered because Corey pressed your ass. That's what the problem was. And it became a who got the biggest dick competition. And you didn't want to feel like you was being pressed. That's why he was like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but don't boss up on me. But he had already bossed up on him. Once he switched seats and got in that nigga face, he had already bossed up on him. He could have stole on Corey right then and there, but he didn't do it.
Wrong. Where he went wrong is this. And I'm going to tell you where he went wrong.
Okay, come on.
What you do? Let me tell you what you do.
No, let me tell you something.
Ain't nobody going to tell you.
I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
I don't
See?
suck
You
dick.
doing it right now.
Believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm going to give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. Now watch this.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
Hold on, wait. Corey got up, switched seats, and got in his face, right? Look.
Listen.
Look.
This is what I know for sure.
Okay, what you know?
One thing is for sure.
Fat boy.
And two things is for certain.
He was trying to bag up. When Corey got in his face, He was trying to bag up. That's why he started trying to fix the microphone cord and shit. He was trying to create some type of distance. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got all in this shit. Get all in his face.
You can't say I'm jumping off the porch and don't jump. You can't go to the end of the ledge and don't jump. Nigga, you might as well have left Darlene in the middle of us because you got to do something now.
Why he ain't do nothing?
You got to do something now. I'm not impressed. Ain't no fear in me.
All I know is, listen, I'm just speaking from what I would have done. I don't give a fuck if I had said something disrespectful. When somebody get in my face, I'm not finna back up. I'm not finna back up. Because why the fuck is you in my face? He could have stole on Corey right then and there, but he did not do it.
Listen, I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all seen it. Y'all can go back.
Thank you. That's what I said. That's what I said in my last stream yesterday. Because Corey and them had already had a situation on the 5150 show with Aries Spears and Zoe Williams. And because Zoe Williams started beating on Aries Spears' ass, Aries Spears, sued Corey. So this ain't got shit to do with Corey being scared. That nigga was being smart.
I can watch it for yourself. The nigga was shaking like Muhammad Ali at the Olympics.
No, the fuck he was not. No, he was not.
They were shaking. He was shaking. His hand was like this the whole time.
Spirit Wonder, I'm just saying, if a man get in your face, what you gonna do? You gonna stand there? You gonna back up? Or you? Cause I just feel like if you getting in my face, like I'm not gonna let you hit me first. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always taught. You know what I'm saying? When somebody get into your personal space and they at arm's reach, especially if y'all into an argument, shit, you don't want that motherfucker to hit you first, so you hit that nigga first. I'm just saying.
He was shaking like Muhammad Ali at the Olympics.
Man, I know that man wasn't.
Shaking so bad. And some people can make the case and say, well, people get like that when they really mad.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
And
why the heck was you fighting 3 weeks ago? I need that story.
You seen it?
I need that info.
Fucking man, I don't do no big sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Now, when he turned back around, I want y'all to peep game. Peep game. Watch this.
You seen it?
He fake fixing the microphone cord, right? Corey is in his face, sitting up, leaning forward. He turned around and he scooped back a little bit. So he's still trying to create distance. Did y'all peep that?
It didn't go the way that they thought it was going.
Did y'all watch one more time?
You seen it?
Oh, nigga, we see it.
Fucking man, I don't do.
Turn around, scoop back, bam. He scooped back some because Corey was too close. Corey was too close to his ass. Like, fuck out of here. Nigga, you was the one scared.
Well, I tell you what.
Nigga, you was the one scared.
Watch that dick sucking shit, cause that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do.
I said what I said, nigga. I said it to your face twice.
Oh,
Call it what you want.
but you ain't say it again,
I
though.
said what nigga, you heard me. It wasn't no mincing words.
He actually
Don't
said
say,
it.
Amen, knock the stick off of my shoulder.
He actually said it once.
Nigga, knock it off my shoulder this time. Step over this line. Nigga, we not in high school, nigga. You heard me. The fuck you talking about?
So why he ain't just say it again? And why he scooped back when Corey was in his face? Scare ass.
Knock the stick off my shoulder one more time. Nigga, you heard me twice.
Man, fuck out of here.
You heard me twice.
Yeah, all
You
right.
started the disrespect.
He didn't, though.
I met you with the same energy. I'm in your city, in your studio.
He love to say that.
All your friends all around. Now you gotta do something. You gotta do something. Or I know who you really are now.
Man,
talking,
please.
All of that bossing up on women, all of that talking about niggas in real life and all that.
His heart was beating fast as hell. You know it.
No dick sucking.
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
Okay, but that case.
Look, Corey, that peep game. I want y'all to really peep. You see, we gonna analyze this shit frame by frame. We ain't finna let this nigga paint the narrative like he just done punked Corey. No, look, watch this. Just watch. Now, you see the distance? Corey screwed up some more.
Sucking shit.
Look.
Don't put no dick
Some more. He screwed up some more.
sucking shit on me, nigga. I'm from Detroit. Say I suck a dick.
See, he said, I'm from Detroit. What the fuck being from Detroit got to do with you saying that nigga suck dick again? Just because you, okay, Corey from Chicago, so what? So what? I'm from Detroit. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Right here, right now. I'm gonna respect you. Dance around it. Dance around it. No. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I come out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're not
good.
forcing up on me.
We good. I did already.
He did already.
Dick sucking shit.
Microphone right down, right now, and go out back. We can put the microphone down right now and go out back.
Why listen, he shouldn't have had to put the microphone down. He should have just bust off his ass if that's the case. All that I'm from Detroit shit, that nigga was in his face. I'm from Detroit. That don't mean shit. So we don't give a fuck if your ass was from goddamn Venezuela, nigga. The nigga was in your face. So just like he didn't go outside when he offered, he could have said, you know what, fuck this shit, and just bust off of him right then and there, but he didn't do it.
We ain't gotta risk our platforms. No.
Exactly, Nicole. Exactly.
We ain't gotta risk our platforms. We ain't gotta risk it being demonetized. We know how YouTube feel about fighting online.
Man, fuck all that shit.
They don't do none of that shit. It will shut you down immediately.
Fuck all that shit, bro.
It's a fact.
It's his, first of all, it ain't like it was his platform. It was Corey's platform. That's number one. So, technically, this nigga ain't had shit to lose. Whether it got demonetized or taken down or whatever, it wasn't his platform. So, that's another cop-out right there. That's another weak-ass talking point right there. He's just trying to spin a narrative.
We ain't got to do none of the fluff. We ain't got to do it for the internet.
Man.
We can go out back right now, shoot the fade, and do what we do.
Man, please.
Because if this is what you saying that you are, then we can go ahead and do it.
Why you ain't just do it then? Be the example, nigga. Be the example.
You just run your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You run your mouth. I don't do
You
no
doing this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
On my soul.
I'm saying, don't
I'm gonna let
disrespect
you
me like
finish.
that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me.
But he did.
Today that I don't fuck with either. But I'll let that shit ride because you don't know me.
He didn't really say shit to disrespect him, though. He
So
didn't.
I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name.
He
You said
didn't.
some wild shit,
He didn't.
Especially with regard to how they call this nigga out his name. Nigga, I'm telling you that you did.
He
You
didn't.
Tell me how I didn't get respect.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
Now his people trying to derail it and trying to calm it down. So
Right.
shout out to his people.
They did.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We're just getting loud. I ain't getting loud.
Then don't switch seats. Don't switch seats, nigga, like you tough.
He did, though.
Don't switch seats like you press.
But he did press him. He did. Literally.
This my show. This my show.
Cool, but I'll take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick
Right. So if you
nigga.
so if you felt threatened, why not just bust off his ass? That's all I'm saying.
I don't dick suck.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that. If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do it. Because you're not gonna do shit. I told you right now, you're not gonna do shit. Look, bro, I don't know what.
We just baked him trying to rage bait him. That's all.
But either you are or you're not. You don't need no battery in your back in order to do so.
Man.
You don't need heard. You don't need none of that shit. If you feeling some type of way, you don't need no battery in your back. You don't need somebody to push you over the edge.
But he just said he took him coming to his switching his shit as a threat, right? So at that point, he had already felt threatened, right? So why he just ain't bust off of him? I'ma keep saying it. Why he just ain't still on Corey ass then? Why not? Why not?
In order to do it. Nigga, either you are or you not.
Is that so? Why didn't he? Why? That's what I'm saying. Either you gonna bust off his ass or still off his ass, or you not. Like, don't make it seem like you some tough Tony talking ass nigga that went to somebody else's spot and just pressed. That is not what happened here. That's not what he's scary as fuck, but don't want to admit the shit. Everybody making clips about it. Everybody saying how Corey was scared. It's a majority of people saying that Corey was scared. Then you got some people saying that Anton was on bullshit. But now we're going to break this shit down frame by frame, and we're going to point out everything systematically, a chronological order. Like, fuck out of here.
All of the performative shit. Don't do it for the internet. Don't try to save face. Because,
but he said, don't do all the performative shit. But you said that you went there for a show. That was your whole, like, that's what I'm talking about. See, I know niggas like him. He's a narcissist. This nigga is a narcissist. I'm telling you, he's a gaslighting, rage baiting ass, clout chasing ass narcissist. Facts.
That's the truth.
Be with that dick sucking shit again, nigga. You're not gonna be with.
Say it again. Say it again.
He put the microphone down, right?
Right.
He put the microphone down.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, cool.
We lost that right now.
See, when Corey put the microphone down, he only got up to create distance because he didn't know if Corey was finna steal off his ass or not. You see what I'm saying? So he got up. That's like a little camera trick. He gonna try to get up and say, we could go out back. Why he just ain't bust off of him? Because at that point, he didn't know what Corey was gonna do. But all I do know is he ain't say that dick sucking shit again.
And ain't nothing else to talk about.
So why he ain't bust off of him? I'm gonna keep saying it.
And from my perspective.
Uh-huh.
From my perspective.
Uh-huh.
Once you put the microphone down.
Okay.
It ain't nothing else to talk about because you're not trying to talk.
Hey, Zoe Williams got up and just started beating the shit out of Aries Spears. So why he ain't just get up and start beating the shit out of Corey? Why he ain't just do it then? He said he's Tony the Tiger, right? Why he just ain't do this shit? Like Nike, nigga, just do it.
No more. You don't want to resolve it. You don't want to be
fuck out of here.
You don't want to debate. You don't want to do none of that shit. So from my perspective, okay, well, I guess that's that.
This nigga weird.
I guess we going out then, right? We could just go ahead and head out back right now. Let's rock out.
Just do it right then and there. Right now. Right there, right now. What are you talking about,
you
fat
put the
boy?
mic down. Let's go out back right now. Let's do it.
Man.
Let's go out back right now.
I bet you don't say that shit.
But he didn't say it.
What are we still talking about? What are we still talking about? Nigga, let's just go out back and shoot a fair one. This is the second time I invited you to go shoot a fair one. I bet you won't say it. Nigga, we can go out back right now. What
Or
are
you
we
can,
talking about?
or you can get that shit cracking right there, right now. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Why are we sitting here debating?
Ain't no debate.
Optics. Fuck all of this. Let's not risk the money.
It's not your money. It's not your show. This is not your YouTube channel. This is not your platform. So you saying you care more about him getting his money than you do respecting him? I'm just trying to figure some shit out. Because if you cared so much, then you wouldn't have started disrespecting this man first. You came in there saying that you was going to put on the show. You said you knew that when you was on the phone with him before you even went to L.A. So that's a cop-out. That's another weak-ass talking point. The nigga was scared.
Go ahead and get this shit out of our system.
The nigga was scared.
Come back and we gonna figure it out.
He was scared. This nigga was scared.
What are you talking about? You put the mic down. You not talking no more. You got Darlene coaching you right now.
Goofy ass.
We go back right now. Third time. I'm right there. I'm looking at him right there.
Why he ain't bust off of him? Why he ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Yes, he was. Absolutely. Looking for his viral moment. He eating off this shit. This like the 4th day.
I got money for all this.
He's still talking about it.
I got money for all this. I'm richer than you, nigga. I'm not even sure that Corey is rich. What the fuck is we talking about?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And see, you can't see, we disarm him. Because you can't say, well, I'm doing it because I don't want to risk nothing. Because I offered you to shoot a fair one in the back. So you don't fuck up the money, you don't fuck up your people money, you don't fuck up the platform.
Oh, he cared. He cared about his platform, huh?
3 times. Fuck the bullshit. You can't say, well, I don't want to get sued. I got more money than you. I'm the one that's the liability.
Mm-hmm. So why you ain't bust off on him
I'm the
then?
one that's the liability.
Should have bust off on. Was he worried about getting sued, possibly? Let's just point all the factors out. I'm just saying. If you're going to put it like that.
Money argument. You can't use an intellectual argument. I'm in your city.
Bro.
Look, I don't know if y'all understand this.
Bro.
I don't know if y'all really understand this. I'm in your city. I flew out to LA. You not in Detroit. You not in my city. I'm in your city.
Bro.
In your studio. In your studio.
And that last shit happened in his studio too. Facts.
If I'm not what you say I am.
And he ended up getting sued.
Why am I in your studio saying let's shoot a fair one? Listen, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to assume. We don't have to say we are or we not.
I get what you're saying, Q Brown. And that could possibly be true. That could possibly be true. I'm not going to knock that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just feel like just as much as people saying Corey didn't go outside, he didn't say what he said again. He said he gonna say it again on his show right here. Because he not back Corey. He not in front of his face no more. So he gonna say it now. But he knew what he said was out of line and out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? And so just like people saying, oh, but Corey ain't go outside. Okay, well, he ain't say what he said again. You know what I'm saying? That shit can go both ways. And if neither one of them wanted to fight, then that's cool. But I don't think Corby was scared. I do think Anton was a little fearful. I do.
You can just do whatever it is that we gonna do. I'm in your
That was
city.
definitely a front. I'm in your city.
Your address.
See what I'm saying?
And I'm right there. So we could have did that on some intellectual shit, or we could have done it that other way. But if you not gonna do nothing, then stop woofing. I don't threaten niggas in real life. I don't say what I'm going to do to you in real life in front of a nigga in his face.
But he didn't say he was gonna do something to him.
Nobody does that. You old enough. We not in high school.
Only thing Corby said was say that dick sucking shit again. That's all he said. That's it.
Nobody does that. Either they are or they not. Either it's up or it's not. I've never seen a nigga in the hood. I've never seen a nigga in court. I've never seen anybody, nobody, explain what you have to do to continue to push them over the edge after you already said what you said. Nigga, it's either up or it's not.
Man.
We might as well just go back to podcasting.
Facts. I agree with that, Coldest. I agree.
We content creators at this point.
I agree.
Because don't nobody need nobody to put a battery in their back. I'm right here in front of your face. Let's shoot one.
This nigga get on my fucking nerves, bro.
That's all for the internet, man. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, nigga was shaking like a salt shaker.
No, he was not.
When he say study the video, go study the video.
I've studied it.
Nigga was shaking like a salt shaker. Nigga was nervous.
I don't believe he was.
What you looking for your microphone for? You put it down.
Man.
Why you looking for your microphone? You put it down. She's new. I don't know. Maybe he adapted to the new generation of niggas. I'm saying it right there. I got mine too. Nobody give a fuck about this shit.
Have pitch voice there.
Dolly, get out the way. Why you telling her to get out the way like you gonna do something though?
That was the right thing. That was the right thing for him to say. You know, she's a woman. She's standing in between. Nobody knows at this particular time what could possibly happen. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't have been in the way anyway. I'd have stayed out the fucking way of two big ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just me. But he wasn't wrong in telling her to get out the way. Don't nobody know what the fuck was gonna happen.
Her to get out the way like you gonna do something. Why you looking at her? He looking at her. I'm looking at him.
Man, look.
He's looking at her. This is the equivalent of, hey, get out the way. The girl is in the way.
Fuck out of here. I don't like this nigga. I just don't. I don't like this nigga.
He wanted to swing so bad. No, he didn't.
Nigga, you didn't either. Obviously, he didn't either.
He didn't. Be very, very clear.
Be clear. Come on.
I want you to hear it from me directly. I would have beat the shit out of Corey.
Really? Really? I don't know if I believe that. I'm just saying, this is my opinion. This is my opinion. I don't believe that he would have beat Corey up. Do I believe that Corey would have beat him up? Yeah, I do. Why? That's just my opinion. Am I being biased because Corey from Chicago and not from Chicago? Y'all can say that if y'all want. But he don't give me, like, he don't have to fight vibes. And don't get me wrong. Sometimes the niggas or the bitches that don't seem like that they know how to throw hands could throw hands. But he just talked too much for me. You know, I don't see him beating Corey Holcomb ass like how Zoe Williams beat Aries Spears ass. I don't get that from him. I just don't.
These niggas in real life is frauds. Nigga, who Corey done beat up?
Who have you beat up?
Corey would have got the shit beat out of me.
Okay.
I would have beat the shit out of Corey. And I'm not, listen, I'm telling you, it is what it is.
He said he would have beat the shit out of Corey.
I would have beat the dog. I would have dog walked that nigga.
He said he would have dog walked
the shit out of Corey. His hands was shaking like a stripper. The nigga was scared. The nigga ain't want to do nothing. All of that woofing online. Nigga, I'm right here in your studio right in front of you. Nigga, if you feel so disrespected, then do something.
He the one say he felt threatened. He the one say he felt. I feel like if I feel threatened, I'm from Chicago. Okay? I am concealed and carry. I carry with me all the time. Okay? If I feel threatened in any situation, I'm going to do something to protect myself. Whether I got to spray your ass with some mace. Okay? Whether I got to shoot one in the air. You know what I'm saying? Or what if I feel threat, because being disrespected is being disrespected. You see what I'm saying? People get disrespected every day all the time. But being threatened, because he said that when Corey switched seats, he took that as a threat. So me personally, if I take something as a threat, I have to act on it because now I'm threatened. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I don't take threats lightly. I'm just speaking from my own perspective. I don't take threats like so. Obviously, he take threats lightly because he didn't do shit either. You know, if a motherfucker, it's a difference between feeling disrespected and feeling threatened. You know what I'm saying? You disrespect me, I can walk away from disrespect. You know, I possibly can. You know. But if I feel threatened at any given moment, it don't matter where I'm at, then I gotta protect myself. That's all I'm saying. He ain't protect himself. He diffused the situation like he supposed to. Period.
Nigga, that's all we do in Detroit is fades. Nigga, that's why I keep telling you. Nigga, that's all we do.
Ashy as hell. Need to put some lotion on. All type of shit. Ashy, dusty ass knuckles, dusty ass fingers. He need to take some goddamn coconut or olive oil and rub that shit all in between his damn fingers. Now, he probably have got into a couple of fights before. I'm not going to take that away from him, you know. But at the end of the day, you still didn't do shit either. Like, this is not a one-way street. This is a two-way street. You still ain't do shit either.
In the city is fades. That's all we do. My brothers, my nephews, my uncles, my homies. That's all we do is fade.
Ashy ass knuckles. Knuckles ashy as hell.
Fade like. All this right.
Bottom of his knuckles black as hell.
Fade like, nigga. I don't have to talk about it on the internet. Now, I don't want to do that because that's the thing that we tried to get away from. That's the shit that we got away from in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Give a fuck about what you talking about, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be on some intellectual shit.
No, he didn't, because when Corey tried to be on the intellectual shit, what he say? I don't want to talk about that. I'm not gonna answer that. Nah, he wasn't on no intellectual shit. He was on some clown shit.
But see, these niggas think that they can do that shit on the internet. They think that, oh man, you know, I could sell a wolf ticket.
Man,
I could sell a wolf ticket. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into none of that at all.
So why he asked him to get up and go outside then? Why he just ain't had a conversation?
I don't want to do none of that.
Weak ass nigga. That nigga weak.
Oh, Corey broke his wrist. The nigga sit the fuck down. Sit down in and stop acting tough.
Wow.
Stop. Just stop. Again, I'm in your city.
I'm tired of this nigga saying that.
In your studio. With your people. And I'm not interested in fighting.
Man.
But if you put the microphone down, then I guess that's
okay.
what's going on.
Let me try to find this video real quick. Y'all, I'm comfortable as hell on my bed. I'm so comfortable. My bed's so comfortable. My pillow's so comfortable. My blanket's so comfortable. But anyway, let me find this real quick with this Fleece Johnson. Y'all gotta see. If y'all have not seen this shit, y'all gotta see this. Let me see. Cause this nigga, talking about he ain't with that gay shit. Oh, yes, he is. He with it. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Okay. Here we go right here. Should we watch the whole 8 minutes of it? Y'all gotta see this shit. Yeah. I'm laughing already.
My grandmamas and my mamas
Hold on.
and my aunties, all of them consider me out of...
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me unpause.
Grandmamas and my...
I'm trying to see. Should I... What a part at?
In Evansville, Indiana. See, I'm out here trying to do good.
Let me go right to the part. Let me see. Can I find it? Is this it?
Right. Yeah. You know, teaching is coming from my head.
Let me see. Is it towards the end?
Oh, dear Savant.
Oh, wait. Here we go right here. I think this is it right here.
Consider me out of all the children, I'm the favorite.
Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute.
You was in that situation.
Okay, here we go. Right here. Here you go. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
I couldn't get out. I don't think I was doing it digging a pit deeper and deeper. And then I got to the point where I just didn't care no more, man. And, you know, I was a favorite among my grandmamas and my mamas.
This shit funny.
Aunties, all of them consider me out of all the children, I'm the favorite.
Watch.
They love me, man.
Everybody love you, Fleece.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty.
Wait. Y'all heard him?
What is I supposed to...
Hold on. Listen.
Everybody love you, Fleece.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? What?
He said people act like they don't understand that he like booty. Then he said, so what? But like he put emphasis on that shit. He like ass. He like man ass.
And then I got to the point where I just didn't care no more, man.
He love it.
And you know, I was a favorite among my grandmamas and my mamas and my aunties. All of them consider me out of all the children, I'm the favorite. They love me, man.
Everybody love you, Fleece.
But I'm in here going through all this, and then people act like they don't understand that I like booty. So what? What is I supposed to do, bro? Huh?
And then he looking at him. And then that was an awkward pause. See, the goddamn show should have been over right there. I'm just saying, like, it should have been over right there. You should have said something. You know, like, Fleece, you know, I don't like talking about stuff like that, or I'm not with that. He look at the nigga looking at him. He's looking at this man dead in his eyes and said he like booty. That's what he said. He looking at this nigga like he want his ass. Did he stop the show? No. He sat there and laughed. Let's keep going.
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
I don't know. I can't picture myself ever being in that situation.
All right. I did say, Vance, you was in that situation.
He's looking at look.
I can't think about it.
He's looking at this man. He say, let's say, for example, you was in that situation, and he is looking at him in his eyes. He's staring into his soul right now. He said, let's say, for instance, you was in that situation.
You're turning me down.
You would have turned me down?
I just saying, Fancy, you was in that situation.
I can't see it, please. I can't think about it.
You would turn me down.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
Huh.
More importantly, Wilder, you should know what I mean.
Look at this nigga. This nigga, he giddy as hell. This nigga, the cheeks done turned goddamn rosy red. Just look. Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. Look at
Think
this.
about it.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
More importantly, Wilder, you should know what I mean.
Why he have his hands on his face like that?
Think about it.
You would turn me down.
What you mean?
More importantly, Wilder, you should know what I mean.
What the fuck type of... If this ain't the most yaggiest shit that I've ever seen in my home, and look at this nigga. This man just said you would turn me down. Said he like booty. Saying he all type, like, what the fuck? And this nigga, y'all think this nigga intimidated Corey Holcomb? No. No. Fuck out of here. No. No.
I can't see it, please. And I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, I just can't even picture myself ever being locked up.
They sure did.
I will do anything to stay out of prison.
Uh-huh.
Like, I won't steal, kill, destroy, nothing. I knew from a very early age that
That's what I'm saying, Q Brown. Niggas done made me smile like that before by saying some shit. Now, this nigga is acting like he liked what he said. You know, he ain't rebuttal that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just very suspicious. It's very suspect to me.
not built for that. You know what I'm saying? And so I just never even wanted to put myself in that hypothetical situation. So when I was seeing you,
I ain't saying this to be disrespectful.
no, I don't think it's disrespectful. I think
Okay, now look, right? Fleece just said he not saying this to be disrespectful. This nigga just said, I don't take it as disrespect. But he took Corey Holcomb saying he kissed white men ass as disrespect. But this nigga is flirting with you in your face on your show. Y'all can't make this shit make sense because it don't. Exactly. He went to Corey's show to do exactly what he said he was going to do, which was put on a show. But you got an old snagger-tooth, okay, booty drilling ass, old ass, ex-con ass nigga in your face talking ass play to you. And that's not, you don't take that as disrespect? What? I'm confused.
I just never even wanted to put myself in that hypothetical situation. So when I was seeing you,
Corey, hey, that's why I'm doing it for him. I'm breaking shit down play by play.
I ain't saying this to be
Disrespectful?
No,
I don't think it's disrespectful. I think that it's
I think you cute, for real. But
I think you cute. And as soon as he said he think he cute, this nigga puckered his lips up. You see, this nigga said he thought he was cute. I don't know what straight man would sit side by side next to a well-known, self-proclaimed booty driller, okay, and let them tell them that they cute and not in the show. And not, how the fuck he wasn't offended by that? I don't get it.
me. Yeah.
Who, me? Who, me? Face
I
up.
knew from a very early age that I'm not built for that. You know what I'm saying? And so
This nigga kind of suspicious. He's suspect as hell.
So when I was seeing you,
I ain't saying this to be disrespectful.
no, I don't think it's disrespectful. I think that it's
I think you cute, for real. But
me.
Who, me?
No, me.
Not in that you.
Not me.
I'm saying, hold up.
Why is it so funny? I swear, God is my witness. I don't get this shit. I don't get this. I do not get this. I know some real niggas, okay, that ain't finna play about their manhood. This is what Corey was trying to explain. I don't know if Corey ever seen this interview right here. But this is what Corey was trying, because Anton asked Corey, why do you get so triggered when somebody say you suck dick? What type of question is that to ask another grown-ass man? Like, what?
Good looking. Let's just say it like that.
He said you good. He said you good looking.
I'm saying, hold up.
Why he ain't invite Felice Johnson to the backyard to fight? What? I'm just saying. Make it make sense.
Good looking. Let's just say it like that. Good looking. Well, if you was locked up,
Blushing.
and if you was locked up, like, yeah. If we was locked up, I would talk to you.
If we was locked up, I'll talk to you. And that's how it ended. That's how that cookie crumbled. You know what I mean? Then you got other people that was reacting to this shit. You know. So I'm on Anton ass.
Episode, everyone,
I'm on his ass, man, because he keep getting on here trying to make it seem like he did some shit. He ain't do shit but clout chase. That's it. This nigga is an undercover down low yak. Period, point blank. This nigga got mad at Corey Holcomb for standing his ground on saying some dick sucking shit, but he was comfortable saying that dick sucking shit because he probably into that type of dick sucking shit. I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm going to end this shit here. I'm coming back again tomorrow night, and we going to play what Craig had to say about the situation, because Anton the one who brought Craig's name up, okay? Craig said he was on the way. He had was finna jump the gate and all type of shit, but by the time he got to the studio, Anton Ness was already gone. He said God was on his side. He said God was on Anton's side, so we gonna come back tomorrow night and we gonna review that shit. Thank y'all for rocking out. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.